good evening, and welcome to the news, with me, Dave Turtle. Our top story tonight. Zedaph has finally made a new episode of his Let's Play series. However, fans are let down by the crappy acting in the intro. When asked what we could expect in the new episode, Zedaph was reportedly heard saying, "Haven't you read the video title yet?" In other news tonight, Willy the Worm, who is currently on holiday touring random people's worlds, has lost his camera. We are urging the public to please send in their photos of Willy on holiday in their world using the comments section below. Now, to the weather. Okay, so it'll be a nice sunny day, perfect for recording an episode. However, it will be raining on the Minecraft server, obviously. So stay tuned for your next instalment of... Yes, we're back! Hello, welcome to Zedaph's Super Minecraft Adventure, episode number 25! So, you know, nice quarter of 100 there, so something piston. I just heard pistons happen. If you like that beginning intro bit, remember, leave a like on the video, lets me know that you like it, and I'll do more things like that in future. Again, alternatively, if you hated it, you know, thumbs that down, and then I'll never do it again, ever. So... let's get straight into beeswax, shall we? Last episode we built this lovely tunnel, or we started building it, but I didn't finish it. But I have now. I should have done, it's been months. Okay, so let's jump in and let's ride the train, shall we? Let's go in F1 mode, make it all pretty. Ready? Ooh, ooh, it's all finished. Ooh. And this is just so that we can get to our cowboy village nice and quickly. Didn't take too long to finish. The staircase as well. Oh, it goes up. Oh, and out of a little hut at the top. Very nice. Very nice. I'm very happy with that. That's good. We might even put a nether portal here as well, but I think, you know, it's such a short distance. Doesn't really make much sense to do that. So yeah. And also then at the end of last episode, we found this. The hole. That's right. We got a village right here, or a potential want-to-be village. And here we have... zombie spawner heaven. Or hell. Or... well, it's not really where they go when they die, is it? It's kind of... they're being born, if anything. I'm confused already. We're like a minute in and I'm confused. Okay, which basically means we can do something very, very, very special with this. We can grab some of these guys, the ones that are zombie villagers, and we can cure them up and shove them in that village up there. We won't obviously use it to expand the village. We'll use it for if ever there's a big zombie problem and we lose villagers and we need them, or we just want to make villagers to put somewhere else in the world. This could be a very good source of doing that. It won't be used much, but it is very, very important to have in a world, I think. We've also got a little cave out here. I think I explored that last episode as well. Ooh, some iron. Deep dark hole down there. Anyway, I'll get this all lit up and that as well. But today, we are going to make the zombie purifying machine contraption thingy-majig. So, I guess, first of all, I should explain to you the plan. Okay, phase 1. We want to make this, a normal mob farm and get all the zombies into one place so they're easily accessible and movable and whatever we want to do. Phase 2, we want to make sure that we're getting all of those zombies through a sorting system, separating the zombie villagers from the regular zombies, because we only want the zombie villagers here. And there's no automatic way of doing that. The game sees them kind of basically as the same mob. They have exactly the same characteristics and everything, they just look different. So there's no automatic way of doing that. We have to manually do it, but we'll set up a nice, simple way of doing that. Phase 3, we need to make sure those zombie villagers that we've just separated out are, they're all in their own individual little pens and easily healable, with a splash weakness potion and then a golden apple on top of that. And we also, kind of as a phase 3.5, we want to dispose of the other zombies with either an automatic or a manual killing mode as well. So that's phase 3. And finally, phase 4 is to move the newly healed zombie villagers, so villagers. We want to move them up to the surface in a nice, orderly manner, and get them up there safely, and we can get villagers running around like crazy in no time at all. Boom! Phase 1. We have to make the zombie spawning area. Now, I'm back here at my original zombie spawner area thingy place. Have I got Silk Touch? No, I have not. Have I got it on the... No, I have no Silk Touch. So we made this one before, and it uses water down the bottom there, it pushes them off, and then there's thingy things, and then it makes them go up there, all the way up across, and they fall down here with enough full damage to bring them down to just a quick, punchy hit. Or it might be with a stone sword, actually. I can't remember. I haven't used it in a while. You know, I don't really need rotten flesh. I think I've got... Yes, I have lots of it. And I've got an Enderman farm now as well, so I don't need it for XP either, but, you know, it's still nice to have. So, like we use this one, if you make an 8x8 room around the spawner, with the spawner's not in the centre, obviously it can't be, because 8x8 is an even number, so it's got to be just off centre. If you look in the, I think I've done this one wrong, you know, if you look in the, see where it says F1, where I'm looking west, and F2 north, they're the two sides that need to be 4 blocks away from the wall. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, I did do it right here. Look, you can see here there's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then behind the spawner as well there's 1, 2, 3, 4. It might be hard to see here. And between me and the spawner, well, between the glass here and the spawner, there's 3, and this left side there's 3 blocks as well. That might not make much sense. I'm not very good at making sense. Well, I don't need to tell you that, do I? So we're going to do a very similar thing here in the new zombie purifier, but we're not going to use water. Oh no, we're beyond water. We're not cave people. We don't need any water to do our duty, our job for us. No way. Oh no, we have other means of doing such a thing. Other means. Okay, so, of course, we have to do some digging. We have to get rid of a lot of area around here to make the room the right size. Done all the walls, done all that, everything. Just got to put a block there when we're done getting in and out. We need to make a new entrance somewhere. Now, this drop isn't meant to kill them or damage them or anything like that. That's not what it's for. It's just to get them out of the spawn region that I think... Somebody nearby. Which I think comes down... I think it might be 3 blocks below? Or might even be 4. Let's just say 4 to be safe. So when a zombie's walking about here, it's out of this spawner region, which means more can spawn, which is great. But like I said before, we're not going to use water down here to move these zombies, because that is Stone Age, or Water Age. We want to use something special and new. Well, I say special. It's not really new, like I'm sure people have used it before. But because there's no water here, that means other mobs could spawn when this is dark and when that light source is plugged. So we need to cover the floor with these slabbies, so that nothing else spawns when it's very, 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 very dark. So once that's done, that will be, well, there won't be phase 1 complete just yet, but it's the majority of it. You'll see. You'll see how it all comes, intertwines with each other. That was the word I was looking for. Boom. There we go. Fully slabbed out floor. These guys who are making moany sounds are very, very annoying. So I'll track them down and kill them. Boo! Phase 2! Okay, so now we have to separate those... I added a new little staircase down, by the way, to totally just interrupt myself there. We can get into it here temporarily. This is the spawning room, the half-slab floor. this is where they're all going to come and fall down. And now I've just dug out a little room here. Wow, I'm nearly dying. This is bad. I should have thought about that more. And this is where we're going to do the rest of the... this is the main purification room. But I want to make it look like a hospital, like we're healing these, you know, poor, unfortunate zombie villagers that have got a disease that zombified them. So everything's got to look all clinical and hospital-y. So I am using quartz. Of course, I love it. This is from about maybe an hour of just sort of going through the nether and picking out bits of quartz that I find with a silk touch pick, and then bring it home, and then you go crazy with it with a fortune. You can just get tons and tons, really. So, right, so this is where we need to do some sort of sorting thing. We have to manually sort them because there's no way for the game to detect whether it's a zombie villager or just a regular zombie. So we need to be the smart guys here. We need to be the ones in charge. So, so they're going to fall down this hole here. I'm going to keep it all quite high. They'll land on this block. And then they go... Oh, instantly placed the wrong block. They'll go along a little bit. And then this is where we can see, you know, as they're walking along here, we'll see... Oh, is that a zombie? Or is it a zombie villager? That will be our decision making time. Then, if it's a zombie villager, let's grab some trapdoors. Mobs are quite stupid, right? If I was to pop a trapdoor here, let's just get this plopped in place. Let's just pretend he's going to walk from here to here, right? He's going to do that, and that's fine. That's fine. If I do this, I've actually put it on the wrong side. Well, that would probably still work, but if we did this, boom, he isn't smart enough to know whether that's closed or open or not. So if he's trying to head on top of this block here, he will just keep on going. But he won't, because he'll fall. And he'll come down here. So this is what we want to open. If we have a... if we put a block there. If we have a zombie... a villager zombie. God, think of words. So this now controls that. So it's up. So zombies coming through. Let them go past. Oh, a zombie villager's come in. Boom! He falls down here. We close it again. We might replace this with a wooden button, but I'm not sure how well timed I can be. I'd rather just open it and close it manually. We only want to ever cure 2 at once, so let's put another zombie villager tube here. This is where he'll fall down. Again, we need another lever, please. Why, thank you very much. Let's put them up for now. So that's where they're all going to go. And then the zombies will just keep going this way. And we'll sort them out in a minute. Now, how are we going to get them to, first of all, come down this hole? And second, walk all the way across here. There's going to be like a big pane of glass in front of this. So that's fine. But how are we going to get them to do that without using water? Well, what's their favourite thing in the world, right? They love the villagers. They love them. Can't get enough. I don't blame them, if you're honest. I think they're quite sexy. With their noses. I like their noses. So if we had a villager in a little capsule over here, they're all going to try and track him. Even from up in that room there, they're going to track him, know to come down this hole, walk all the way along here, go past our traps, and whoa, I automatically walked then. My key got stuck. Not good, not good. So yes, we need to chuck a villager over here, and he is going to be the bait. Now, which villager are we going to use? I sound like a villager now, don't I? That was unintentional. Ouch. We're going to use Sullivan. Good old Sullivan. Let's just go and check he's still alive. I haven't checked that in a very, very long time, and it's night time, and I'll be right back. Sullivan! 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 Go. Sullivan! 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 Stop it. Sullivan! 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 What? Okay, well there appears to be a zombie under here somewhere, and Sullivan's a little wuss and too scared. You're supposed to be the bait! You're the brave one! For goodness sake. Ugh, so I'm going to have to borrow some of this track and just create a little railway for Sullivan to go. Okay, so I finally got Sullivan in a position where I can get him out of his minecart, he can't run away, and then I can push him down the hole. And there's some water down there, so he should be absolutely fine. Right, Sullivan, I don't want to hurt you. And up. There we go, and then down you go. Splosh. You're fine. Excellent. Okay. Right, so we'll go down the proper way. Let's, I'll get rid of that later. You don't want to see me cobble it up. Right, so down we go. He's such a wimp, Sullivan. So, I'm a zombie. Ooh, tasty Sullivan. Walk along here, and then, you know, traps would happen to the zombies should they be in the way. Let's just nab that water, and Sullivan's gone. He's not down there. Let me quickly just relog. There we go. Sullivan, you're fine, aren't you? Okay, so I started to put some of this backing wall in as well. And you can see the front glass there too. So it needs a little bit more work done to it, but let's try and get the you know, the function part of it done before we get any of the other bits done. So I guess we'll need to start plopping down some glass. That will go down a whole layer down here like this. And then when we get to these tubes, oh, my keyboard's going all sticky again. I've got a wireless keyboard. I should really look into getting a different one because it's been playing up a little bit lately. So we could have quartz blocks down the sides of the tubes. Let's bring it down to there. And then we would have glass so that we can see what we're doing. And done. So these would be where our two lovely villager zombies go, and then this double tube here would be where we put the bad guys. We can make sure that they always just fall down. We could put a double trapdoor, and then the gap for them to fall is huge, because I've found that little zombies, if you look at the open trapdoor there, a little zombie can actually run over that because they're so quick, which, you know, can cause some problems. But we don't want little zombies down here or here, but luckily they will always fall down a double trapdoor, so that solves that problem. Phew! Shut up, Sullivan. So, phase 3, we have to cure them. So there'd be one here and one here. We can, we have to splash them with a weakness potion first. I just made some here. But because we're going to be doing 2 at a time, there's no point having 2 separate weakness potions. We might as well splash them with the same potion. So I was thinking we could probably get a dispenser to do it. Oh, perfect. If we pop it there, and then there was one standing here, this would splash against the glass here, which would ricochet and hit him, and it should hit that guy there too. And they can't reach each other and kill each other either, so that works out well. So to activate that, we need a button. We could put, if we put the button here above it, actually give me the button. There we go. We could sneak a bit of redstone. Have I got a bit of redstone? I haven't got a bit of redstone. Now I have a bit of redstone. Oh, I have 30 bits of redstone. If we put it there, so if it's just on top of that dispenser there, that should... It will indeed. Let's just put something in it to make sure. Oh, actually click the button. There we go. That works nicely. And let's seal this hole back up again with the quartz block necessary. There we go. So that's that sorted. Then we'd have to give them a golden apple. which you can't give them via a dispenser, unfortunately. So we're going to have to give them by hand. But I don't want to block this off, but at the same time, they'd just walk out of here at the minute. So we could use a trapdoor across. Did I have some fences? Yes, I had some fences. We could always put... Oh yeah, good. I was worried it was going to connect across, but it doesn't on glass. That's good. There we go. That works. They can't get in or out, and yet we got quite a lot of room there to feed them the golden apple through the thing. So that would be that stage, and then boom, 3.5. Let's just kill them. I brought some lava. I'm very lazy, so we're not gonna, and we don't need to farm zombies. So I need to be super quick here. Yeah, speed. Did you see that? I was like, Wah-cha! Lava didn't even know what hit it. Sullivan, please be quiet. So that's phase 3.5 complete as well. That will literally just kill them all super quick. None of them hanging around. You know, job done. Sprbloom! Phase 4, the final phase. We need to get these guys. Pretend there's healed villagers in these two things now. We need to get them out. Get them out to safety. So that's pretty easy. We're just going to use minecarts. We can pop some power rails down to get them moving. Give me them torch back. Give it back. I have to get it. I have to. There we go. Got it. And then the tracks can just come out. I guess this will be, what, 5 wide? If we filled that last bit of floor in. So let's have it go down the middle. So then it'd leave. The village is sort of up in that direction, so we kind of want it to go up and blah, blah, blah. We'll probably end up doing this part another day. That's fine. And then this one can come and join up to this track. It's going to go that way. We need to send redstone power to this block, so we can just go down underneath. I've got a lever. Lever. Oosh. And then that's all sorted. Let's get out of here. There we go, perfect. So now both of these are going to head down that way and head to wherever we want them to go. And because, again, I'm lazy, let's put some dispensers in here to dispense the minecarts. Perfect. Give me them blockies. This side hates me. Let's get rid of these for now, because we need to be going in and out anyway. We'll pop them back in a minute. So these need to dispense a minecart. So again, we need a button to activate that. We don't want it there really because the zombie will be in the way. I guess we can put one there. Do I have buttons? 2. Perfect. And that side. And then how is that going to activate that? Well, I guess it's sending power to this block. We can have redstone. More redstone, please. We can have redstone dust there, which will go down into that block into there. So this should now work. Excellent, perfect. And let's just cover that back up again. We don't need to see in the ugliness. Let's get back here once more to the other side. Activate these up. Anything I have thought of. When I put this block back, it's sending power into this block, which is sending power into here. So this might actually... Let's get all of these out. We don't want to waste any. That might activate both. I think it did. Let's put something in there and something in there. Yeah. We don't want that. Okay, so what I'm going to do to remedy the situation is make some quartz stairs. And we're going to replace these blocks here with a stair, if we can actually get in there. How are we going to get in there properly? I guess we're just going from the side here. It's the only way we can do it. And boom. Excellent, because this side it looks like a full block, whereas in actual fact, it's not. Lava. That's going to cause us some problems. Let's just get right back here. I'm sure we'll want to come back to do some things soon anyway. Boom, knock that out. And replace it with a stair. Let's get some lighting back here. Oh, let me out. And that now should work. Phew. Let's, is that right? No, that's not right. We needed a block here. Give me my quartz block back. Block here with redstone on. And then we needed quartz in front of that. And then we needed a button on there. Now, let's just... I think there's still some things in there. Let's put some of that in there. That in there. Excellent. Right, let's now test it. Good. Only that one fires and not the middle. And only that one fires and not the middle. And the middle fires. Perfect. We've separated all three. Excellent. Okay, and one of the final little bits of redstoning stuff we need to do is make it so that we can turn on and off the spawner up there, the light. And I found a nice little place here. I was thinking we could shove a lamp right here, just so that we can, you know, easily tell whether it's on or off. Put a lever on it, and boom. Ooh, look. They're always going to be on anyway. That's the point, actually. I forgot about that. We need to go down here and knock that out, and we need to pop two levers. One here and one here, so that those things are always on, which means this lever doesn't actually make any difference at all, which is good. Well reminded. Thank you, lever, for reminding me what I had to do. So now, obviously, that means that it's on and that zombies are going to be spawning. That means that no zombies are going to be spawning, so you don't have to worry. So that's all this front little panel done. Now we need to... we're pressing the wrong button. We need to connect this up to the lights up there. And luckily, I've already gone ahead and started making the pathway for the redstone to travel along, just through ease. It was quite a bit of, you know, sort of looking around to do. Let's go down our old walkway here. As you can see here, I've connected all the way up to the lights. There we go. And then the thing comes down here, gets inverted by a torch. If we put redstone dust into that, and then just follow it all the way around this spiral here, we should come out. Here we go. If we look, if we have a little look-see under there, that's the thing there. If we do this, now this is going to get powered by the lever, and it would also power these two, but as soon as you put... give me more things that I want. As soon as you put that up there, it's now longer connected to these two dispensers. It's now going straight through and up and through into the thingy-majig. So if we could get out properly, am I able to get out easily there? No, that's got a button on it, hasn't it? I'll see you the other side. Okay, we're on the other side now. So at the moment you can see the lights are on and nothing is spawning. This is also going to be a good first test as well. And let's turn the machine on. Instant zombie spawns. They're coming. None of them are zombie villagers, so we'll leave them. And boom, boom, boom. You idiots! You're so stupid. I wonder how near we need to be to actually get that spawner to spawn. But if we just stand around here, that should be fine. Well, it's on at the minute. Can we see if it goes off? I can't tell. I'll have to work out where, you know, how far over this way I can stand. Come on, spawn more, please. We'll wait for some more spawns, and we'll see if we can get a zombie villager down in that hole there. Oh, there we go, and got him. Okay, so we're just gonna do one for now. You lot all die and be shush. So we have him, so we need to splash him. And then we need to heal him. Great. Now we just need to wait for him to be healed. I'll quickly do that now. There we go. Feeling better now, are we? Good. Remember, stay away from those zombies. And always remember, a golden apple a day keeps Dr. Zedaph away. Okay? Now get out of my hospital. Or just sort of go over there. Excellent. Okay, so it works. It's all good. Sullivan, you're doing an excellent job standing there. Yep, nod. I guess the only thing really left to do is to, you know, prettify the rest of the room. So, let's do that, shall we? And there we go. The zombie Hozpital with a Z is completed. Ooh, look. Clinical. Very Very nice. I like it. I'm very happy with it. I might add something more to this wall. Maybe some more crosses or almost like a, you know, a beep, 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 like a lifeline thing. That'd be interesting. And I need to add a 3x3 piston door here and a proper entrance and things, and we need to send these guys off somewhere so that, you know, the whole project isn't fully complete, but this main purification bit is very, very much done, and I'm happy with it, and it's all good. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. I love their honks. I love them. Look at me. Ah, hello. Ah, they're so funny. It's their faces, I think. Their faces amuse me. Your face amuses me. Look at him. Look at me. Anyway, we actually have a picture of Willy on holiday as well. The beautiful Tango Tech has sent in a picture of Willy and him when Willy visited his world on holiday. So thank you very much, Tango, for that. Remember, everybody, that is a very good example. If Willy has visited your world, remember, take a picture of you, Willy, with a nice setting of your world in the background. Send it in to me in the comments below, and we'll all have a look at Willy's lovely photo album together. But apart from that, I think that's everything. So I will see you next time. There we go, episode 25 complete. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, leave a likey if you did. Also, comment, feel free. I read all the comments and I answer them if you ask me questions and things. And as usual, we've got the playlists either side of me. Click them if you're interested in seeing some more. And if you haven't already, remember, subscribing is the best way to show me that you love me, and then I love you back for doing that. Yeah. Anyway, enough gabbling from me. Remember, sending your F art. Sending your Willy on holiday photos. I'm very happy. Any kind of thing you want to send in, send them in. I love ya. I'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Goodbye.